Oh man, so I already beat Derek, and now now you're gonna beat Derek for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I got him right where I want him. This one's pretty much over. I think I'm just going to flip on over and watch me some Braves take it to the World Series.
Yeah, at least it's just baseball. It's just, I mean, you got fantasy football, so yeah.
I guess you're right. You win some and you lose some. So, all right, all right.
Any defense, it could happen. Any defense could do that. It's okay. You still got a huge league. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not a big deal.
You're right. I mean, you know what? What can you do? Every now and then, defense is going to blow, but that's all right. We got a strong offense. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
Huh? What? It's okay. It's okay.
Man, I sure as hell wish he had Lamar Jackson right now. God. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll trust process. That's what we're gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. Is gonna trust process. Hey guys, hey, thanks for having me. So got out of there with a win this week. I think the team did what we needed to do. We're going up against kind of a lower class rival, but still a rival. So it's important to get out there and win. We did play down to the level of competition, much like we did against Alex's team. But this week we got away with it. So pleased with Kyler's performance. He came through in the clutch. Diggs had a good performance. Jonathan Taylor did a great job mixing. A little banged up. It's questionable for this coming week, but pretty happy with his performance, being he only played about a half of football. Gaskin came on strong. Tight end's going to need some work. We're going to let our kicker and defense have a rest next week, so we're going to have to bring in the subs. But overall, pretty happy with them. I mean, like I said, we played down to the level of the opponent, but I'm happy that our guys went out there and they competed, and they got the win for us. I think that's about it. So I'll open up the floor to questions.
Hey, coach. Yeah, Jacob Cantrell. So I mean, let me start by saying, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? I'm just kidding. I know it's just me.
All right, all right, all right.
So, coach, I think we're all wondering here. Do you have a compulsive disorder to blow up your team every week?
I, I think I covered this last week. I think my brother and I both do have an addiction to trading. I think now that we're kind of in the hitting the home stretch of the season, I think it's going to start simmering down because everybody kind of has their team the way they want them. But yeah, I don't deny it. Next question.
So, you seem to publicly disagree with Alex on a pretty regular basis. What kind of message does that send to the league about their outspoken leader?
I think this shows the league that I'm not afraid to speak my mind. But everybody pretty much already knows that. You say something I disagree with, I'm gonna let you know. But I don't think it's frowned upon or anything like that. I mean, we're here to have a good time in the league. If I wasn't speaking my mind, I wouldn't be being myself. So I'm not worried about it.
But yeah, last one here. So, how many GroupMe burner accounts do you really have?
What's a group me?
Hey, so does having the number one quarterback in the league make you confident in your chances to make the playoffs?
I mean, having a quarterback you're confident in is important. So it definitely helps the playoff chances. But we got a lot of season left to play. So we'll see.
Hey, so what are your thoughts on the likely possibility of Julio Jones and Matt Ryan being traded to the Cowboys? I mean, it's basically inevitable at this point. Isn't it crazy how it's almost definitely going to happen?
Uh, I think you need to ask Ben on this one. Hey, Coach, do you feel regret and have a hard time sleeping at night knowing that you lowered your self respect and ruined your reputation by celebrating rudely after your lucky win? Hey, Ben. Yeah, so, no, I did not lose a wink of sleep over it. You had the trash talk going there pretty heavy there when you thought you were going to be winning on Sunday night, excuse me. So you dish it, you got to take it. That's how it goes. So didn't lose a wink of sleep over it. Don't care if I lost my self respect. So that's how fantasy football goes. All right. So Vegas has Matt winning it all this year. Do you feel less of a man for not being able to hoodwink him out of trades this year? Vegas also had Matt in 10th to start the season, so still a lot of season to go.
Hey, how disappointing is it to know that no matter how much you win, you can't seem to overcome Alex's team?
We're not too worried about the other teams. As long as we can do what we need to do and get the wins, week in and week out, which hopefully we get rolling now. But I'm not too worried about the other teams. As long as we can find ourselves in the playoffs come the end of the season, I'll be happy with it.
So, with rumors of major changes in the league, do you think that you'll have a better chance next year?
This season isn't over yet, Alex. I think we're both, sitting right beside each other in the playoff race here. So, I'm not too worried about next year. It's more so about this year right now. But when we get there next year, we'll see. I think a dynasty will be fun, but we still got a lot of season this season to get through. So that's it. We'll end on that stupid question. All right, thanks guys. Have a good week.